Hey folks, welcome back to the Restaurant Show. I'm joined now by Mr. Robert Bishop from Blowin Smoke Barbecue up in Wanakee. Welcome back, Robert.
Thank you much. How you doing?
Always a pleasure to have you with
Thank you.
us. So you're going to be making a couple of different sandwiches. Your food is always so good. You smoke your own meats and everything. It's always, you bring great smells into our studio. So we're going to start out with the Reuben today,
yes,
am I right? So
Reuben.
Talk to us a little bit about the Reuben. How do you prepare the meat to make corned beef? Because corned beef is a big part of that.
Right. We take it's the beef brisket,
Okay.
which is the chest of the cow.
Okay.
We take that and we brine it for about 10 days.
Brine it.
Brine. It's salt water, sugar, pickling spice,
Wow.
and a bucket of water basically. For 10 days, you turn it every other day.
10 days.
Yep, 10 days.
This is this is a big chunk of meat in a bucket.
Yeah, we cut it into smaller pieces to
Okay.
fit in there, you know.
All right.
But yeah, you brine it for about 10 days.
Yeah.
Pull it out, then you boil it for about 3 hours, 4 hours.
Yeah.
A little more pickling spice till it's just fork tender. Delicious corned beef.
Wow. Wow, that's it. That seems pretty simple.
That's just not, well, it's just time consuming. Is
Sure,
it?
yeah.
Yeah.
It's just, there's a waiting game. You play
Waiting
the
game, yep.
Yeah, absolutely. So, you're going to make your version of the Reuben sandwich, because we're coming up here to St. Patty's Day.
Patty's
so we'll
Day,
get into pastrami here in a minute as well. So what goes into your Reuben?
Well, it's basically Swiss cheese. We make our own kraut. We just take sauerkraut, doll it up. You know,
Okay.
with beer, some pepper.
Sure.
A little brown sugar, just kind of
Yeah.
zazz it up a little bit.
All right.
And our own Thousand Island dressing.
All right. Oh, yeah. And you make that Thousand Island dressing?
Yeah, it's basically ketchup, mayo, pickle.
Sure.
Kind of
Don't
basic.
give that away. Now everybody's going to just make it at home. All right, so then, now you're cooking this on a panini griddle. Is that what this is, sort
That's
of?
yeah, for the television purposes. We just use our flat top at the restaurant.
Sure, okay,
Same,
got it.
Same difference, basically.
So folks could do this at home, and
Oh, yeah.
this would
Yep,
be
yep.
a great meal to
Yep.
do at home.
Need a good-sized refrigerator for that bucket of beef.
Yeah, well, it's called outside. It's called your front porch this time of year.
There you go.
All right, look at that. Excellent.
So there's your Reuben.
And that's on rye.
It's on a seeded rye that we use.
Okay. Excellent.
Very tasty.
There you go. And then what does that come with it when you serve it at your restaurant? What does that typically come with?
It comes with, we use kettle chips.
Sure.
Delicious. They come with every sandwich.
Okay.
Or you can upgrade to one of our homemade sides for $1.49.
Okay.
But a lot of times these chips just go perfect. You know?
Sure.
You don't want something heavy duty.
Absolutely. Garnish it up real nice there.
A little pretty garnish on there. And
Yeah. So what are some of your sides that you make homemade?
potato salad, coleslaw, baked beans. We got a BLT pasta salad. We make our own mushrooms, onion rings, cheese balls, appetizers.
Wow. All from scratch.
Everything from scratch. The only thing we don't make there is the French fries.
Oh, wow.
That's only because you just can't make them any cheaper than you just buy them.
Right, yeah. Absolutely.
We do have a little secret
Secret seasoning?
seasoning
secret
for the
spice?
fries.
Yeah,
Yes, yes.
Yeah. All right, that's cool. Now, how about the pastrami sandwich? Walk us through this.
Okay, pastrami is basically the same thing as the corned beef,
Okay.
except for when you get to the boiling process, what you want to do is you take your beef and you rub it heavy with black pepper and coriander.
Okay.
Yep.
Coriander.
Yep.
All right.
Then we smoke that for about 6 or 7 hours. Is the big difference there.
Okay, so you start out with boiling it, and you boil it?
Nope. Yeah, as soon as it's done brining,
Oh, brining, okay.
yep, you skip the boiling
Skip it.
and rub it with the pepper and the coriander
Oh, okay.
and into the smoker.
All right.
Yeah, so that gives you your nice smoky flavor there.
Now, when something comes out of the smoker, and you'll have to forgive me just because I don't know as much about this as you do, but when something comes out of the smoker, is it cooked? I mean, is it ready to eat usually?
Oh yeah. It's
right.
this goes 6 or 7 hours.
Sure. So it gets hot enough to cook the meat?
Oh yeah, it'll be these briskets when they come out, they'll be just wanting to fall apart in your
Yeah.
hands. Yeah,
Yeah.
I like it. It's a very nice
That's when
time.
you know it's just
very nice time of the day.
So that's just some yellow mustard, or what is that?
It's a yellow mustard with a little bit of brown sugar.
Okay.
Sweeten it up just a bit. These are all homemade bread and butter pickles.
All right.
A friend of mine gave me his recipe and it's amazing.
All right. They even make their own pickles. I can't
Yeah.
believe it.
Well, it's the fun of cooking, making everything
Yeah.
from scratch. People like that, you know, and it tastes better. Doesn't taste like it came out of a bag, you know. So.
And you can't get it anywhere else.
No.
There's only one place that you can get the Blowin Smokes.
At Blowin
homemade
Smoke.
pickles.
Right, yep.
Yeah. All right. So this is also on the seeded rye.
On the seeded rye also, yep.
Okay. And you're using Swiss cheese on both of them.
Yes.
So what do you do to prepare the bread? You just put a little bit of butter on that?
Yep, just butter the bread, toast it off
Okay.
on the griddle. And
Okay, and then you put the cheese right on that and it just melts right in.
right in there. And
Excellent.
then I brought some Some of our home fries.
Okay.
These are, we've got our baked potatoes, have quite the process. We start off with baked potatoes. The next
really?
day they turned into potato skins,
Okay.
which is one of our appetizers. Then we cut them down to home fries.
Oh, okay.
And these are like the best crunchy, got just enough potato on there,
Okay, yeah.
crispy crunchy.
Yeah.
And then we've got a different
yeah.
seasoning for those guys, more of a little hearty seasoning.
Yeah, I like the crunchiness of it.
Yeah.
It's crispy. It's just nice and crispy. All right. Well, can we try one of these?
You betcha. Help
right.
yourself.
All right, so we're gonna try first the pastrami sandwich. It's been a little while since I've had pastrami. Maybe it'll get me hooked again.
Hooked?
Hook, line, and sinker.
Didn't take long.
Did not take long. Wow. What's great about that is you can really taste the smoke flavor.
Yep.
It's like the signature Blowin smoke flavor.
Right.
I really enjoy that. So, excellent. You got anything coming up this next month?
Well,
here?
we do. Month of March, St. Patrick's Day. I'm 98% Irish. So we'll do St. Patrick's Day. We're going to do our special with our corned beef dinner, baby reds, carrots, Guinness we'll have there.
Sure, of course. Gotta have
hand,
Guinness.
yeah. And then through the month of March, we'll be doing our Reuben Sandwich
Okay.
with the home fries
Excellent.
and a Guinness for $11.99 for the whole month of March.
Excellent.
It's
Well,
kind of a corned beef.
it's corned beef month.
Corned beef month, yes.
Well, Robert Bishop from Blowin Smoke, thank you so much for
Thank you.
joining us
Appreciate
today.
it.
Get out to Blowin Smoke Barbecue over in Wanakee and enjoy some fabulous smoked cuisine right there. It's smoked right on spot, right there on
Yep, right there.
location. So don't you go away. There is more Restaurant Show coming up right after this. Stick around.